Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back with a new video here. Yeah, I know it's been more than half a year, but might as well come back, you know? So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about what's been going on in 2019 for me. So at the start of 2019, I literally just went to school, and that's it. But around that period of time, I really didn't know who to talk to in class. I talked to some people, but I was never really close to them. And then February came and I started to know people in my class. And I made one good friend, and I'm just gonna call her C. The funny thing is that how I became friends with her in the first place was because of PE lesson, when she all of a sudden and then I back at her, and we started doing that all the way until recess time. And then following days we started talking, and turns out that she didn't remember that I talked to her the previous year. February is also the month where I made the promise that I couldn't keep. What I mean by that is that I actually volunteered to draw the whole entire class to place on our notice board, but in the end I just drew all the girls in class and some boys, but then in the end I lost my papers and I didn't get to finish it. Blackpink also came to Singapore February 2019, and I went to the stadium to not actually watch them, but to watch my friend's performance. She invited me, and I was really confused why she did, because we weren't really that close. We only had 1 to 2 conversations before, and I'm just surprised that she actually invited me. Yeah. And here comes March. And in March, I actually became close friends with the girl who invited me to watch her performance. The reason why I got so close to her in the first place was because our music lesson was turned into some sort of gaming session, and we started talking when that happened. And then eventually, cross country! I was hyped, ecstatic, and excited to run with my legs as fast as I could. This is not sarcasm, this is real talk. I ran and ran as fast as I could, but eventually my legs started to get tired, and then I started walking, and I started jogging, and then I started running again. And there, the finish line. Yay, I made it. In the end, I was sweating profusely and I was really thirsty, so I just went to my bag and got my water bottle. But the thing is, my bottle is not an ordinary drinking bottle. It is a squirt bottle. And after my friend was done running, she asked for some water, and I gave her my water. And in the end, she finished it, not by drinking it, but squirting the water everywhere, like some sort of freak. I thought there would be a water cooler nearby, but there ended up not being any. And in the end, I was just left thirsty and triggered at my friend. And boom, now it's April. During April, my sister and I and 2 other friends were forced to dance in front of our church. The performance was so rushed because we only had like 3 or something weeks to prepare for it. Around this time is also when I went to my second Singapore Youth Festival performance. The first time I went there was when I was younger, and back then I was really scared of performing. And then now I just really don't care because, yeah, I should just get things done and over with. We trained really long and stuff, but when we went to SYF, we just got a certificate of accomplishment, and I didn't really feel accomplished at that point. And now, let's jump straight to May. And in May, I just went for my school camp, and honestly, I really miss it, but at that time, I really didn't like it. But looking back, I actually miss it because I got to spend a lot of time with my friends. And in June, I went for another camp, but this time it was with my church. I'm actually glad that I participated this year, because the previous year I really didn't do anything at all. I was there, but I never really attended anything. We were all placed in different groups, with all of our groups named after flowers. And my group was Dahlia. Although we had a language barrier, I'm glad that we actually managed to complete all our activities smoothly. From July up till now, nothing interesting is really happening. The only thing that's interesting that's gonna happen soon is my birthday, which is probably gonna be over once I upload this video. So thanks for watching. Sayonara. Yeah!